Hi, my name is Vanessa Manus, and I want to talk to you today about financial success that I've had through Beachbody. I initially became a coach in November of 2013 for many reasons. I'm not going to go into great deal of detail about those now, as my story is out there for those of you to read if you want. But basically, I wanted a discount on the products, and I wanted a way that I could share my love for fitness with others and to show them what fitness could do in their lives. So that's really kind of why I became a coach. No real big reason, just really loved what it was doing for me. However, after I got started and really started diving into Beachbody, I discovered that it was something that I really wanted to do as my full-time job. So me and my husband had many discussions about this kind of thought I was having, and what we decided was that he was currently working an hourly job at a machine shop. And in May of 2014, we discussed about him getting a stay-at-home type of job where he didn't have a limited income potential, where he could earn whatever he worked hard and for. The income level was not capped at a certain amount like it was at the machine shop he was at. So he did that. He took a huge leap of faith. We took a huge leap of faith in getting him into this commission-based type job. And what we knew going into it is that he would not get paid anything until he reached a certain point of sales. We thought initially, give it 3 or 4 months of no pay from him and just living off my income, and we'll be fine. Well, that 3 or 4 months actually turned into 13 months of no money coming in from his work. At that time, I was working full-time at a bank, 40 hours a week, making a decent income, but only making enough to basically pay the bills that were a necessity for us to live in our home. Anything extra, such as groceries, if there was anything that we wanted to do outside of that, we had no money. So what we used our money for that I made from Beachbody was for groceries and for those little things that always come up that are always sometimes unexpected, I guess. So that is where Beachbody came in. Beachbody was able, the work and the consistency I did with bringing in people to my challenge groups, helping others realize what they could do for themselves, getting them tuned into a workout program, getting them to realize what Shakeology can really do for themselves was what I had to be consistent with all the time, every single day. I did not let up. I did not take a break. I couldn't. The work that I was doing was what made us make it through those 13 months. So through that 13-month time span, my husband had no income. I did work a 40-hour week job, but it paid the minimal bills. The Beachbody income that I made was able to push us through those 13 months and not have to ask for money, get a loan for anything, or what have you. However, things kind of changed, and in February of 2016, I had a calling. I knew I wanted to do Beachbody full time, and it needed to happen now. I was tired of working 40 plus hours a week at the bank, plus working Beachbody every single waking minute. And me and my husband did an amazing job over the years, 7+ years of saving as much money as we could, every single penny that we could, and we stashed it away in our savings accounts. So it was truly a calling to my heart. I knew February 2016 was when it had to happen. It just had to happen. It was just too many things were telling me that was the time to do it. So, quit my job at the bank in February 2016. My husband was making a decent income and still is making a decent income, but it's commission based. So, not every single month is consistent. And the same goes with Beachbody. Not every single month is consistent. It's commission based as well. So we're living in a household with both of us making commission salaries. So the money that we make each month is based upon what work we do and how hard we work at it. So when I stopped my bank job in February 2016, I was not making what I was making through Beachbody to supplement and completely replace my bank income. It was able to honestly pay a few of the utility bills, but that was it. But like I said, we knew we had saved a lot of money and that we could sustain this for a while. But since February 2016, I have consistently increased my income month per month. Now, it hasn't been by leaps, bounds, thousands and thousands of dollars. No, it hasn't. I'll just be honest with you. It has consistently increased. The dollar amounts are reflective of what I'm doing and how much time I'm putting into that. And that will be the same for you. So, a couple of things that are amazing about the Beachbody financial part of it is that you get paid weekly. So every single Thursday, I get a paycheck. And knowing that I have money coming into our account every single week, when my husband only gets paid once a month and I get paid weekly, it's an amazing blessing. It truly, truly is, knowing that there's something coming into our account every single week. So it's the income every single week. It's the working the hours that I can work and I need to work. I work it around my husband's work schedule. I work it around my daughters at school. So I'm working early in the mornings. I'm working during the day for the most part now because I'm full time. But I am still in the evenings watching training videos and doing just little projects, little items, if the time allows. Before, when I was doing Beachbody just as a part-time, I was getting in 30 minutes to possibly 2 hours a day. Now, that is to be said that you can put in as much time as you want. If you only have 30 minutes a day to put into this, that's totally acceptable, totally fine. It's your business. You can do whatever you want to do. Your income potential is based upon what you do. So if you only have 30 minutes a day to work it, then by all means, that's fine. You can invite people. You can share posts about what you did for the day. We are all here. I am here as a coach to help you with what you can do in that 30-minute block, what you can do within that hour block of time that you may have per day to work your Beachbody business. So my financial success through Beachbody isn't great, grand, fantastic as of yet, but what is amazing is the weekly paycheck and what I get to do every single day. I absolutely love my job. I get to help other women become a healthier mom, a healthier wife, and get excited about it. I mean, I get tingles as I'm saying that. It is just, I never thought I would find a job that brings so much joy every single day to me. Every single day. And I'm not lying. Many people may watch this and be like, oh, she's just saying that. But it's the truth. It's the honest truth. So please post any questions in the comments that you have about Beachbody and the financial side of things. or if coaching is something that you really want to look into and consider as a part-time income or even eventually a full-time income, I am here to say that it can do both. I've done both, and I would be happy to help you work through crunch numbers, whatever you need, to help you see that this opportunity is an absolutely amazing one.